Welcome to the Seba Show. Finally, I opened this channel because I don't know if you follow me on my other channel called Hablando, Shet. In that first ever video, I said that I was gonna open this channel, which I have not posted anything yet. Months later, still didn't do jack shit. But now here I am, found time to do it, and here's the first ever video. But if you don't follow me on my social medias, you might wonder, like, what's this channel about? So in Hablando Shet, I do podcasting in Spanish, by the way. The whole channel's in Spanish, so it's a little warning, but there's subtitles, so you're always welcome to go watch them. But over there, it's podcasting. I do music reviews sometimes, but I might do other things later, coming soon. But in this channel, I want to do something more unique to me, although my personality is there for sure. It does have my stamp, but here I want to make it more about me, you know, because my name is Sebastian or Sebastian, however it's easy for you. And I want to make it more about just me and do whatever I want to do. I can do film reviews, television reviews, game reviews. I might do, I don't know, maybe I'll do sketches. Maybe I'll do videos talking about anything, just like this, if you saw the title. I just want to do me. I mean, I do want to do me, but no, I just want to do videos of whatever I want to do, whatever like makes me laugh or whatever things fun. Hopefully you guys can enjoy as well, and I'm pretty sure maybe you guys will. And so this channel can go either from serious like analytical like discussion about, I don't know, film or different things, I don't know, whatever comes to my mind I want to talk about, or it can be goofy. This video is definitely the latter, or the former. The former's the first one, right? This is a serious video, by the way. But yeah, this is something I would want to do. I'm studying to be a film critic. I don't know if you can believe in me, but yes, it is true. I'm studying that. Also, ignore that. I sometimes do recordings at night. It's like super naughty stuff, but don't worry about that. Am I joking? I don't know. But this is a channel I want to do all of that. I just want to do film reviews and like focus on the craft of reviewing. But I also don't want to limit to that. I want to limit just to my personality and do whatever I want to do. So yeah, this is the Seba Show. So if you're interested in seeing what the hell I come up with, you're welcome to join. So if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed my future videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely appreciate that. So without further ado, let's do something I've been wanting to discuss for a long time. Something that needs to be talked about. I mean, people just don't mention it very often, and I think it's time that we put the pin in the coffin of this discussion of the top 10 mullets in entertainment. I mean, come on, you think about that too, right? I mean, mullets. Let's talk about mullets. I mean, mullets are a style of hair that I kind of wish they'd be bringing back a little bit, because there's a lot to do there. I mean, kind of like the famous phrase, "Bitches in the front, party in the back." You can look so, you know, ready to go to work, do a meeting, but mullets will tell us, hey, dude, I'm ready to drink some Coronas with you. You invite me, I'm there. So mullets are a fashion statement. It tells you who you are, and you can do a lot of things with it. You can braid it, you can even do like twin braids, you know, like you can do that too. Ponytail, you can make it long or short. Mullets are fucking cool. I mean, I wish I could grow some, but you know, could even grow a fucking beard. So I want to talk about the top 10 mullets in entertainment, because some of these mullets are epic. They are at the top of the echelon of mullets. These are where the mullet growing people should look at these people and be like, there's no way to beat that. I wish I could be there. Maybe someday. So maybe this can serve you as an inspiration of what to do with your mullet. So it's not necessary to be envious, but we gotta admit, I mean, these are the top 10 top dog mullets. So first off, let's just start. By the way, this doesn't necessarily mean that number one is the best mullet. It's not in a specific order. Just want to make sure, because maybe you'll be like, but hey, that ain't number one. But I'm just saying it's not a specific order. I'm just doing it because it's a Seba Show. I do what the fuck I want to do. So number one is Jon Club bandana on hard target. I mean, look at that magnificent mullet. I mean, you know what's so different about that mullet? It is that it's kind of wet, it's kind of soggy, You know, it's like he's been through non-stop rain for the whole movie. It's just, it won't stop being kind of wet, and you can, again, kind of smell the bourbon in that hair. Like he hasn't washed that hair in months. I mean, Jon Club and them there is like, he looks like a kick ass, but he can also charm you with that fucking mullet. It's magnificent. It's unique in itself because not a lot of people do that. I mean, maybe some wrestlers, you know, maybe like they're all sweaty and shit. But Jon Club Van Damme started it, and he made it his own. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Number 2, a lot of fucking movie nerds and all the cinema experts sucked a dick out of this movie, and they can agree with me that Vega's mullet in Pulp Addiction is wonderful. I mean, the texture, it's just like, it looks like it's soft. You can touch it and you can just sleep on it. And you'd be like you would be in heaven in that mullet. It's not very long. It's kind of short. It's almost like it's falling apart from his head too. Like, it just looks incredible, and it fits this character of Vega, who you know, is a hitman and an assassin. He does this badass stuff, and like, if he had short hair, it wouldn't make cool. It wouldn't have been as cool. The movie could have been okay, but the mullet made the movie. I mean, Tarantino, fuck that writing. It's fucking Vega's mullet. Sweet ass shit. So not only does he kill you with his gun, but he also kills you with a killer style. Number 3 is Jack Burton from Big Trouble in Little China. I mean, dude, Kurt Russell has rocked other mullets before, like in Escape from New York. I mean, that one is epic. It's just like fucking frolicking. But in Jack Burton's, dude, it's badass because he is a truck driver from the 1980s, and already it already inspired and gave a hard-on to every truck driver in the 80s until then. I mean, I'm sure a lot of truck drivers are still trying to rock that shit and just can't do it. Not because the mullet sucks, it's just, there's just no way to meet that mullet. I mean, god damn. So he's a badass, he kicks ass, but that mullet, my god. So what, Bubblegum? This motherfucker came to kick some ass. Then we have Nick Cage in Con Air, bro. Oh my god. I mean, not only is that role so good, it's probably one of his best. I mean, the way he delivers the line of "put down the bunny."
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
It's top-notch Nick Cage, but you know what? Screw the performance. The performance ain't shit. Is that beautiful, luscious hair? I mean, look at that. It's almost compared to Hard Target's Jon Club Van Damme's mullet. It's kind of almost wetty too, like a little bit. It almost looks like a wet pasta, you know? It's beautiful. Like, you see Nick Cage in that movie, and you're like, man, how can this guy be a criminal? He's not a hardened criminal. Well, yeah, he stole my heart. Because look at him, he's a beautiful man, dude. He rocks that hair, and he makes it his own. He makes it his own, just like many other people in this list. Like, he makes me want to be in that plane. I mean, makes me want to kill somebody and be in that plane just to be with him. And I can tell, like, that hair smells like cigarettes, dude. Oh. And then we have Blake Shelton. I mean, dude, look at that. It's almost like he took Snoop Dogg's hair and kind of made it a little bit big and just tied it in the back of his head. It looks like 2 giant broccolis, like 2 giant Brussels sprouts. Seriously, it looks amazing. I mean, nowadays, I don't know, maybe he was chained of his mullet, but shame on him for shaving that off. I mean, come on. Blake Shelton's mullet, dude, that shit kicked ass as well. But it's just that mullet. That mullet can sing me a symphony, sing me a tune for the rest of my life. It embellishes warmth and love. It makes me sleep knowing that there is some good in this world. And my god. Then Roadhouse, Dalton's mullet, dude. I mean, come on. Not only can he do the Roadhouse kick, but he definitely kicks and slaps my ass with all that fucking mullet, dude. I mean, god damn. I mean, it's also not as long, but you can definitely see it, and it does shape and form his character. I mean, I think at one point in the movie there was a story arc about his mullet. I mean, right? I mean, ignore Patrick Swayze, dude. It's the fucking mullet. And then number 7, we have White Jesus Christ. I mean, we have different kinds of Jesus Christ. It's White Jesus, though. He rocks that fucking mullet, too. I mean, not only can he walk on water, but he can definitely walk on those women with all that fucking hair, dude. Not only do they worship on the temple of Christ, but they also worship on the mighty fucking mullet. Turn water to wine and turn me into wine, baby. And sit me all up. Because that mullet, dude, oh my lord indeed. Like, with that mullet, dude, maybe this was a different lost chapters of the Bible, but I can, come on, he definitely threw some hands with that mullet. I mean, he definitely did. So white Jesus for the win, amen. And number 8. So here to warn you that the government is listening on you, okay? They are listening. I mean, they put systems like Google to hear you. I mean, have you never noticed how you talk to your friends about, like, hey, I want to check this out. I kind of maybe see this movie. I kind of want to buy this, and then it just shows up on your Facebook. Like, what the hell? A trailer or maybe a picture of it. You might not even be looking at it. You might not even have your phone on. But then you talk about something specific and it shows up on your feed. Think about that. The government is watching you. Be careful. And number 9, it's Achy Breaky Billy Ray Cyrus, baby. I mean, Achy Breaky heart indeed, man. I mean, that mullet, it's kind of wish he kind of had that back. He still has long hair, but it's not a mullet per se. It's just long hair. But the mullet, dude, I mean, the way he rocked that guitar, but he also rocked that fucking mullet. It's beautiful. It makes me want to travel back to the 90s, just go to the concert and just look at him and be like, man, I paid $250 to go watch this concert, but I'm just here to look at the mullet. I can't even listen to the music. I mean, it's not only deafening because of the music itself, but also because the mullet is just, it's enrapturing me, man. So Achy Breaky Billy Ray Cyrus was number 9. It's just, there's no disputing. I mean, he almost kept it going, Hannah Montana, for a little bit. Maybe. Nah, I think he's just long hair. Billy Ray sure had it going, man. I mean, golly. And number 10, Trump.